ready to get underway. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Number 9, Tyler.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one off the mark. Full count now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's out.
Just underway here in Cleveland. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tolbert to second, but he beats the throw. Save. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next for the Orioles, Taylor Ward.
Ball.
Pitch kicks away. No advance, though. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
That's too low.
Ball 3. Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter on runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Lockridge giving chase, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his.
That's ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Gary Sanchez getting ready to hit. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play. Tyler Tolbert digs in for the Guardians. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Missed with a changeup, and the count now 2-0.
Hey!
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Curve in the dirt.
That's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Out towards right center field. Cowser takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Makes the catch, inning over. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, Kobe Mayo digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 1-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Hey.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
Side ball 2. He's out.
Tag, and he's out. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jeremiah Jackson.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stuart Fairchild digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Going 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Ramirez whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his... All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Siri. Siri hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Orioles, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
Ball 2.
There goes the runner. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
That's the ball. What do you got?
Swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The Orioles with a chance to score first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. That's inside.
That's inside.
Full count now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. That one lifted to left. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8th, catcher, Patrick Kelly.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Kyle Manzardo.
Ball 1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. On to the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher, Gary Sanchez.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Damn.
That one fouled off. The 2-1. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Next to the Orioles, second baseman Jeremiah Jackson.
Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. The 1-0. And it's fouled off.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. In the air to left center, Martinez on the move. He's got it, and that's the third out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Tyler Tolbert digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Guardians, center fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Oh, that's
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. No throw, safe at second. Lockridge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Just missed. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Hey! Third, too late. Save, double steal.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Late swing, fouled off. Second and third here, 1 away. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Takes it in for the out.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball one.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a foul out of play. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
What do you got?
He did not go around. And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. DeLauder on his way over. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Swung on, belted. And that's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To second, but he beats the throw. Safe. And it's second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 2. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 on, nobody out. A run in. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Cowser on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Struck out swinging his first time. To the right side, Jackson. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Just missed. And that is out of play.
Ball, that's down.
That one misses. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Flips it, and very nicely done for the out. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the field. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Tim Herrin.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to
win. Derocchio at second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Outside, that's a ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Tyler Tolbert. And a foul ball. Henderson. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Ball one.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Witt Jr. Coming on for the Orioles, Kyle Nicolas.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. In there at the knees for a strike. Nicolas, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Second out there, and the inning is back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. Jeremiah Jackson. Pinch hitter coming on, Jackson Holliday.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. down and in, moved his feet. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-2.
Nope.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now it's Jose Siri. Bunts it in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Inside, ball 1.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Dylan Beavers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Fastball is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And now 3-1. On the ground. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, Nathan Lucas digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball 2.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right. As he got into an advantage count.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Number 48.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
Lucas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped, but foul. And there's the ball. That one
inside,
just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
And the tying run is on base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Trying to move the runners over. Henderson on to first. One pitch and one out. Golden opportunity right here. To third. And that one handled. There's one.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ball 2.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Manzardo up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Here in Cleveland, digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Matt Vesta on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that puts the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Martinez coming up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outside. And that's ball one. The Guardians holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth.
That's ball two.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. This one in the air center field. Lockridge under this one. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. For the eighth, Tyler Toll coming on for the Orioles. Alec Jacob looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. David Hamilton, he represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. That's inside.
That's inside.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Late with the swing there. That one the other way.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Back here in Cleveland. We go to the ninth. Nathan. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eric Sabrowski.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In for a strike. Good slider. Pulled out on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Ball, that's out.
Slow roller to first. Manzardo takes it himself. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Holiday stands in now and watches strike one. Strike two. Holiday tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nathan Lucas. That one finds the zone. Strike one. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Akin. Just missed.
Ball one.
Cowser should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio, a switch hitter batting right.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here in Cleveland. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Colin Holderman.
They know you can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Check swing, now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time.
At the ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. That's a little bit low. The Orioles with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-1. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball. That's ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in extra innings. Next pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands. Got the goal.
Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Nice throw from short right to get him. 2 gone. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Gets him to chase after that one. And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, by one. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The Orioles trying to break this one open. And here in extra innings. Struck him out looking. They limit the damage here. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Takes it in for the out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
The Guardians with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Popped in the air.